Good morning students. Today we start our 11th chapter, light and sound. So in this chapter we talk about the sources of light, means from where we get a light. Okay, so that object is known as a source that give us a light. Okay, so first is we talk about the sources of light, second shadow, third one is what is the sound and different types of sounds. Okay, so before starting this chapter, firstly you can observe the pictures that given in let's go. So take the pictures of the object that gave us light. So that's the very easy answer, that the only object given in these four pictures are a bulb that give us a light. Okay, pen not having any light. Okay, candles also not having any light. Okay, and cup also. Okay, so the only one object given in these four pictures are bulb that give us light. Okay, so now we started from a sources of light. So firstly, what is a light? Light is a form of energy which help us to see objects, means it is a form of energy through which or with the help of we can see the different type of things that present in our surroundings. Okay, similarly we can take the example of day and night. At the day there is a presence of light with the help of a sun. Okay, so we can see the different objects present in our surroundings, but at night there is a very low source of light, so that we can't able to see the different things inside different things around our surroundings. Okay, so sources of light. Light help us to see. We can't see things in dark. We see objects only when light falls on them and is reflected back. There are many objects around us that give us light. So the many objects that are present in our surroundings give us light. First one is sun, stars, bulb, tube lights. Okay, so these all are the sources of light. Next one is light is differentiate with the help of luminous and non-luminous objects. Okay, so what are the luminous objects? Luminous objects are the objects that give us light, means these are the objects that give us light and able to make them to able to see the things. Okay, for example bulb, tube light, sun, stars. So these all are the sources of light, means they give us a light. Okay, but sun and star are the natural source of light. Okay, light and sun gives a light at during the daytime and stars give a light at the night time. Okay, now second one is non-luminous. So what is a non-luminous? An object that do not give off light, means those objects that do not give any type of light. For example, in our classroom, benches, blackboards, okay, windows, cupboards. So these all are the objects that do not give any type of light. So these are known as a non-luminous objects. Okay. Next one is shadow. So what is a shadow and how a shadow is formed? So when an object blocks the path of a light, it forms a dark area called a shadow. Here you can see a picture that a boy is standing between the wall and a source of light torch. मीन्स यहाँ पे जो बॉय है वो जो लाइट आ रही है जिस सोर्स से, ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल टॉर्च से जो लाइट आ रही है उसके बीच में खड़ा होकर उसके पाथ को ब्लॉक कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो जो उसकी शैडो बन रही है तब क्या बनेगी, उसकी शैडो बनेगी. ठीक है, मीन्स व्हाट इज द शैडो? व्हेन एन ऑब्जेक्ट ब्लॉक्स द पाथ ऑफ लाइट. ओके, जब वो कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट लाइट के पाथ को ब्लॉक कर देता है तो एक डार्क एरिया बनता है जिसको हम क्या कहते हैं, शैडो. Okay, now we read some features of a shadow. So first one is a shadow is always formed on the opposite side of the source light. means given in these three pictures that a source of light is the sun. Okay, so a shadow is always formed to the opposite side of a sun. So in the morning, shadow is present on the left side of the object, means source of light is present at the left side of that figure. Okay, and shadow is formed opposite to the sun. Similarly, at the noon time, sun is appearing at the head of this object. Okay, so that the shadow is always formed similar to the that object but in small in size. Okay, next one is evening. So at the evening, sun is at right hand side of that object and the shadow is formed at right hand side. Okay, so shadow is always in a bigger size or a larger size at evening and morning, but at noon time the size of a shadow is small. Okay, so a shadow, and the third point is shadow is always black in color. Okay, now we discuss the portion of time, please. So here we can match the column A with column B. So first one is luminous object. So here a bulb is attached with the luminous object. Okay, next one is sun. So sun is a natural source of light. Shadow is shortest at noon time. Stars shine at night. Non-luminous object, table, because they don't give any type of light. Next we talk about the sound. So what is the sound? Sound is a form of energy that can make able to hear. Okay, साउंड एक एनर्जी की फॉर्म है जो हमें सुनने के काबिल बनाती है. ठीक है, when we strike an object with something, sound is produced. Means when we strike with something, sound is produced, so we can hear that sound with the help of ears. Okay, we can speak, we can laugh, we can switch on the music, we can play the music instruments. Okay, so many different types of sounds we can hear with the help of a sound that is produced by different type of objects. So now sound are differentiate into two parts. So first one is the soft and the loud. So soft sounds are the sounds that are pleasant to hear. Okay, means that are very soft and very melodious sounds that we can hear with our own choice continuously. Okay, but loud sounds are the unpleasant sounds. Okay, that are very harsh. Okay, मीन्स जो सॉफ्ट साउंड होती हैं वो बहुत ही अच्छी, जैसे म्यूज़िकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स होते हैं, आप सॉन्ग्स सुनते हो. ठीक है, तो वो कौन सी साउंड है? सॉफ्ट साउंड है, जो आपको सुनने में आपको अच्छा लगता है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट है जो लाउड साउंड. लाउड साउंड क्या होती है? वो बहुत हार्श होती है. मीन्स वो सीधा आपको क्या है, उससे चिढ़ मचती है. ठीक है, मीन्स आप उस साउंड को सुनने में बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं करते. ठीक है, सो दैट साउंड्स आर नोन एज द लाउड साउंड. सो हेयर वी कैन understand these concepts by giving some examples. For example, soft sound are light music. Okay, light music when we see or hear our favorite films हो गया. ठीक है, cartoons. So these are the soft sounds. But loud sounds, for example, horn of vehicles, continuously horning of vehicles. Okay, so that is a harsh sound. Okay, a loud and unpleasant sound is disturbing to the ear is called as a noise. Means any sound that makes ourselves disturbing, then it is known as a noise. But noise is a harmful to us. It makes us fall ill, because when we listening a loud sound continuously, it harms our ears and can even make us deaf. ठीक है, डेफ मीन्स हमें सुनाई देना बंद हो जाता है. ठीक है, अगर हम कंटिन्यूसली कोई हार्श साउंड को सुनते रहेंगे. ठीक है, सो नाउ वी रिकॉल द चैप्टर दैट फर्स्टली वी टॉक अबाउट द सोर्सेस ऑफ लाइट. ओके, एंड सोर्सेस ऑफ लाइट आर differentiate into two forms, luminous and non-luminous. Okay, luminous objects are those which have their own light. Okay, means objects that give us light, and non-luminous are the objects that do not give off any type of light. Okay, next one is shadow. So what is a shadow? When an object blocks the path of light, it forms a dark area, and that dark area is known as a shadow. Okay, after that we discuss some features of a shadow, that at the morning and evening the size of a shadow is larger as compared to the noon time. Okay, after that, what is a sound? Sound is also a form of energy that can make us a hear. ओके, मीन्स वो हमें साउंड भी एक फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी होती है जो हमें सुनाई देती है, हमें सुनने के काबिल बनाती है. ठीक है, उसके बाद हमने रीड आउट किया था टाइप्स ऑफ साउंड्स, फॉर एग्जांपल सॉफ्ट साउंड एंड लाउड साउंड. ओके, सो loud and unpleasant sound disturbing the ear, and it is called as a making a noise. Okay, so Raji, this is all about our chapter. I hope you will find out the back exercise after watching this video. Means you have to complete the portion A, means true false fill ups with your own. Okay, after that we will discuss these questions, true false and fill ups, in our Zoom session. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.